A cup tie invariably brings with it a certain magical quality and so much to play for. There's no margin for error and the fans are on tenterhooks ahead of this exciting occasion. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And what we have on the menu is this league phase contest in the Champions League. It is Manchester United, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
The wait is over, now we're in business. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down.
Hang on, Sue, it's a chance. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and it showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
And he clears the danger. And a goal update for you in the Monaco game. Let's find out who has scored it. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. It's now 1-0 with only 4 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Showing good defensive judgment. Mickey van de Ven. Brood-Guillard. Moving the ball nicely. Trying to open them up. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he scored a brace. Last time out, and that's why I picked him. Clever movement, always looking for space and thinking ahead. He's just got a real energy about him, which I'm sure we're going to see again today.
Trying to tee it up. Is it going to be a goal? That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
United have it once again. Oh, good idea. He's in. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Liverpool, and he's got his technique all wrong in this one today. He's hit it well wide of the post. It remains 0-0 with...
Can he finish? And a solid stop there. Trying to deliver it accurately. Stops a surefire goal. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
Sandro Tonali. Broad-Guillard. Tonali with it. And fed forwards. And it's opening up. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
And if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Distributing it well. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Mbeumo. And the pass deftly cut out. Vinicius Junior. And quick thinking defensively.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Attacking with vigour. A disappointing end to the move. And new developments I'm hearing at the Parc des Princes. With the information, here's Alex.
It's a goal for PSG. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall, and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And the keeper's eyes were on the prize, in this case, the ball. And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. To confirm, Paris Saint-Germain have scored in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. A real opening now. Athletic sloppy in possession here. Williams. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And they're not out of the woods. Well, threat over for now. And so the first half story has been... And the second half underway. It really was a dazzling first 45 from United. Nuno Mendes is with Vinicius Junior. Bruno Fernandes. It's a fierce effort. And a fine stop. And there's the delivery. Oh, terrific save. Kept his cool under pressure and made it look simple. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
Oh, genuine chance. Oh, good save. Now, how about the short corner? Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Bruno Fernandes. Ready to break, perhaps? Vinicius! Can they do it? Oh, that is a superb save. Able to create room here. And covering tremendous ground here. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper taking command of the situation. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool.
Oh, this is a great opportunity.
And a good save there. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Vinicius Junior. Plenty of support here. And there's the feed into the box. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Williams. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, they could break at pace. And the cross into the middle. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Well, a goal to update you on in the Monaco match. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. It's all...
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Might be a chance here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. Just to confirm, Monaco have scored in that game. And that game is on a knife edge now, level at 2-2. Trying his luck. And denied by the post.
Well, with the keeper beaten, he thinks that's in. It's almost perfectly placed.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And a good-looking ball. The conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Now someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with just over...
And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, if we see it again, he's placed that with such accuracy. The goalkeeper couldn't get anywhere near it. Such a nice finish, that.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. Just to confirm, Leipzig have scored in that game, and they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. Van de Ven. Zachary Brook-Guillard. Good-looking pass. Oh, good finish. And somehow he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
Nico Williams. Ferdi Kadioglu. And a useful cross. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And quick thinking defensively. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Looking towards the back post. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical.
Time for just a few questions. That'll be all, thank you.
Hi, good to see so many of you here. Questions one at a time, please. That's all. Thank you, guys.
It is a match that promises to deliver drama, passion and plenty of action. Hello, and what a real pleasure it is to be with you from the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an...
Oh, a chance, Sue! And a goal! Liverpool draw first blood in the derby! And that has stunned the fans into silence! So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? William Saliba. On to Mensch. Vinicius Junior. Will it happen for them? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, if we take a look at the replay, he finishes this off nicely with his head. His movement's good to get there first, and it's a clinical finish in the end.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Ryan Gravenberch. This is Salah. Well, a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. William Saliba. Tonali with it. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, they've got a strong record against this team, and it shows. They're really looking up for this today.
Terrific agility to deny them a goal.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
And space on the wing for Liverpool. moving it nicely. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Excellent vision. Can he put them in front? And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Fernandes. It's a fine United move in the making. Takes the shot! The keeper taking care of the situation. And that's great work to keep it in play. It's a weighted pass. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Possibilities inside the box. Nice sequence this. Oh, that's a fine save. Let's see about the delivery. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
And he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Alexis McAllister. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
Yeah, they're controlling things right now, that's for sure.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Ekitike. Liverpool might be able to cash in. Hugo Ekitike. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Could be a chance to break. Chances on. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And the run and the finish by Vinicius Junior is so good. He manages to get a lot of power on it, and the keeper couldn't do much about that.
And unable to keep possession.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Oh, good-looking run. Real chance. Oh, just when it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, you can see he's got some energy about him, finding himself in good positions consistently.
Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Grafenberg. Can he find the right pass? Quick counter could be on. From a long way out. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And that will do it for the first half here at the... Second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Potentially productive here for Liverpool on the flank. Could be dangerous. The keeper knew it was crucial he didn't make a mistake. Victor Osimhen is with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Oh, that is a superb save. encouraging stuff from United. Might be a chance here. A cheeky chip. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, here's the replay. It's a great ball from Osimhen. And then what a finish. He dinks it just at the right time. It's a nice bit of skill for the goal, that.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Well, good run and good ball control. Can he? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
If we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
The current scoreline 4-2. Well, they're holding firm, and the fans can already taste what would be a special triumph.
Yeah, a win today would be massive, not just for the team, but for him as well.
Well, good idea, and the keeper taking it cleanly. And showing good game awareness. That is how to keep it out of the net. Salah! And keeping it out. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And a quick reminder, we'll have action from the fourth round of the Carabao Cup here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, there's only 16 teams left now in the competition. They'll both see this as a huge opportunity. I think it'll be a real entertaining game.
Oh, that's a clever ball. On to Wirtz. He could really get at the opposition. To get back into the game. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. So underway again. The push is on from Liverpool. Can they find an equaliser here? William Saliba. And now back with the keeper. Sandro Tonali. Now with Mensch. Don't forget about the fourth round of the Carabao Cup. Live coverage here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Manchester United.
Yeah, just 16 teams remain now, and I think both clubs are going to be looking at this thinking, you know what, we're just a handful of games away from the final. It's a big game, though, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Oh, wait a minute! And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, and then 2v1, the keeper has no chance. But they still have to stay focused and finish it off, which they did with ease.
Florian Wirtz. Will it happen for them? Just straying offside. Nuno Mendes. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Can he deliver? There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back. He never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
Alexis McAllister. Szoboszlai. Manchester United recovering possession well. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can he score? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Szoboszlai. Now with Kempkes. De Ligt. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Alexis McAllister. Ambitious effort. Fernandes. Decent looking ball. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. What did you think of their performance all told?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His move...
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match. Thank you for your time, really appreciate it.
Hi guys, I think we're ready for questions now. Okay, thanks guys.
Frenetic, tension-laden action. That's what we expect when Manchester United host Liverpool. It is a meeting of two northwest rivals and one of the biggest games in English football without any shadow of a doubt. Manchester United against Liverpool coming up here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray. Joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, we're both thoroughly looking forward to this one.
Absolutely. And this is one of the great rivalries, Derek. And I think it's fair to say there's not a lot of love between these two clubs. Let's hope we get an entertaining game here.
And a precise challenge just when it was required.
What a tackle that was.
More than decent this from United. A fine reading of the situation. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement.
Takes aim. Oh, that is a superb save. And the short option preferred. Now opening things up. It was on its way in. No, he keeps going. To put them in front. Well, it didn't. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
Can he make it 1-0? And in it goes! The first statement in this derby! And that could turn out to be crucial in the overall story. We shall see, but they are in front.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
Well, the action continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be. William Saliba. Bruno Fernandes has it. Getting in off the flank. Splendid challenge that. Frimpong. And he's driving his team forward. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Mbeumo. Oh, useful ball. Corner given to United. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. William Saliba. Maybe dangerous here. Interception to snuff out the danger. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Just fizzled out completely. Bruno Fernandes. United being afforded too much space. Chance to put them in front. And a goal! It is to put them in front again! No less than they deserve!
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Deflection then over the touchline. In a decent position now. And he has options available. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can they do it? And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here it is again, and and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
United doing well to regain possession. McAllister, and just like that, broken up.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
He's on the run. Can he finish? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Well, underway again here, and Liverpool now find themselves within touching distance. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Well, he was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just did enough to put him off there.
Fernandes. Trying to connect. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Gakpo. Hugo Ekitike. And easily intercepted. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached... So back in business. Liverpool left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Grimaldo. Decent position. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Mickey van de Ven. On to Mensch. Bruno Fernandes. Good looking move. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Aston Villa. Can he get them level? And it really was a brilliant team move. Chance to equalise, but a top save.
Yeah, they almost got level there. Great effort.
Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Could be. Opportunity here, and splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
And under pressure, not on the target. Mensch. Van de Ven. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. He fancies it, reading it well. Can he put it away? Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. And played in. Keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Fernand. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Teammates available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Diaz. Trying to tee it up. Chance to equalise. Pressing like that will help the cause. Counter-attacking chance. Can he play it in? Chance to finish. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
And as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Oh, nice ball. Will it be? And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. And let's give credit to the defending. Liverpool have it all to do. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Well, for United, it's almost a case of job done. Not quite yet, officially speaking. What have you made of their performance today?
Well, going forward, they've been...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Gakpo. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Alexis McAllister. On to Diaz. Can he put it in? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Sandro Tonali. Well, he's certainly not alone. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Gakpo. Now De Ligt. There's the final whistle, and Manchester United progress.
Well, that was an excellent game, and they were brilliant going forward. They really were. But they were slow to react when they lost possession, and that's something they need to improve upon in the next round.
Can we ask you a question? Thank you for answering the questions.
Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And on this Halloween, I don't think we're going to be putting the frighteners on anyone given the game that's about to commence. It's Aston Villa taking on Manchester United.
Well, I hope both sets of players are up for this one and they don't do anything that's going to haunt them for the rest of the season.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Esri Konsa starts alongside of Oman Saiss in central defence. Can he score? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. So back in action, it's up to United now to be inventive. Minge. Deep delivery. Up a disappointing dead end. United come away with it. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Oh, definitely, and they'll be looking to add another win here today.
And possibilities here. No real threat there. Simple stop for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I think it just lacked that final bit of quality, didn't it?
Such an ambitious run. Searching for the angle. And a pair of steady hands in evidence. Bailey. That'll be a United throw. Bruno Fernandes. Is this the moment? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Delivering it. Oh, what a marvellous stop. He read that perfectly. Well, behind for another corner. Will it happen for them? Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Emiliano Buendia. Rodgers. Watkins. Playing with patience. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Minge. Confident attacking play. This could level it. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yeah, it was Newcastle United that were awarded the penalty. I don't know what he was thinking with that one. Shot way over the bar. It remains 1-0 with 26 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Can he level it? And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Boubacar Kamara. What can they do from here? Options in the middle. Oh, a touch too heavy there.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Can they forge ahead? Oh, keeper dealt with it. And over it comes. Well, not a header that worried the goalkeeper at all.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
Bruno Fernandes. Can they carve out a chance? Makes his way in field. Opportunity. And gets it. And turned onto the woodwork. Bruno Fernandes. Hakimi. Bimo. Can he score? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Genuine chance. Ollie Watkins. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And the referee's whistle, meaning that the first 45... The second half underway, United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Nuno Mendes. No chance perhaps. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Tielemans. And a goal to update you on in the Everton game. Alex Scott is at the ready.
Yep, it's a goal for Everton. They've scored the opener here with 49 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, lovely ball, wasn't it? Great weight and angle on it.
Nice looking pass. Penalty! And more punishment in the form of a booking.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
Chance to even things up here. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. So they get the ball rolling again. And this is a goal fest in the extreme. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Crossed into the penalty area. And he stopped them in their tracks. Now, options are plenty. In a dangerous position. The pressure is on. Can he clear it away? Bailey. And a brisk run. And let's give credit to the defending. Mbeumo. Playing with a flow and intensity. Just the challenge that was required. Fernandes. And danger dealt with for now.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
Fernandes. Well, it was a good idea. Got to give them credit for that. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. And a goal has gone in at the Emirates. Let's hear about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall, and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 70 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Can he? Keeper was... There to meet it. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Plenty of support here. Osimhen. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, got everything behind it. Here's a change for Manchester United. United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps them. Giving the ball away. Osimhen. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, that's how to press. But a goal to let you know about in the Newcastle game. Over to Alex for the details.
It's another for Newcastle United. They're now behind by 1 with 79 minutes played. This is what we love to see. Back to you, Derek.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Bailey. Decides to shoot. And they remain locked together, these two sides, on the back of that save.
Oh, that's such an important save at a vital time, and if they get a result here, they'll have the keeper to thank.
Committed challenge. Oh, super piece of play. And a significant block following that cross. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Osimhen. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? And unable to keep possession.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Osimhen. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Really closing him down. And the referee blows.